Look, I was speaking before I got cut off. I was speaking about gentrification, right? Hey, mom. Look at my mom. Listen, I'm telling the people, right, about our personal experience and us being affected by them gentrifying Richard Island, right? So without the reason why I'm sharing this is because I want y'all to understand how the gentrification is driving the crime. Now look, on the in the contract, the lease, when you lease a Section 8, right? It's a contract, and then the contract, it had a clause that stated if your children or your sibling have a felony of a drug crime, a conviction of a drug crime, or I believe a pistol. I'm not sure. Don't. Let me get back to y'all on that. But they started to enforce the contract. So when they did that, 9 times out of 10, they knew that a lot of the people who were residents of the Section 8 housing development will more likely have a felony for a drug crime than not. So it's all a game. And the word game, which I created, was going after minorities economically. So when they started to enforce the contract, this was a way of them being able to evict people, right? And get them to wash us out. So when that happened, what they would do, they would give the residents an option. They would say, all right, listen, we'll help y'all relocate. We'll put y'all in a different part of a different section of the city until we, renovate. Till we renovate the property. See, this is under the 14th Amendment clause is something called the eminent domain, right? Where they can take your property for commercial purposes, for public use, right? So they telling people that when we done this renovation to the projects, we going to let y'all have first dibs on coming back. But here's the thing. They know in their right mind, and this is just logic, right? That when people leave and go other places, that they going to get comfortable or either deal with worse or the same kind of issues. So more than likely, they're not going to be in an economic position to be moving back. You understand what I'm saying? So this was all because Richard Island, which is probably about 12 blocks from the epicenter and the business emporium of Philadelphia, where all of the financial magic happened in the city. We walking distance from city to city. So this is prime real estate. So they looking at it like the residents who occupy the Richard Island homes don't deserve to have that real estate. So what they doing is they raising the rent, move us out, raise the rent, build REITs, real estate investment trust, around this location to increase the property value. And when they raise the value, this means they raised the rent. They raised the mortgage rates. So now it's either harder for you to get back, because now it's everything around there consists of a certain, financial status. So when they did that, they kind of like mixed the first. They kind of like mixed the first class with the third class. So now when you mix these classes of people, what do you think gonna happen? What do you think gonna happen if you mix the financially well off with the poor? What do you think gonna happen? What do you think the results gonna be? So this is the game that they playing, man, and they doing it. I'm just giving you let me make this point as well. Let me make this point, because I gotta make sure that I make this point. They got a show called Parking Wars, right? Where they are following the parking meter workers, giving people tickets, right? And putting boot on people's car, right? Common folk, right? Because the parking is so high in Center City, Philadelphia. This is another reason. This is one of the main reasons why they feel as though that the common folk, the urban folk, the poor folk don't deserve prime real estate like Richard Island, is because we could walk. We don't have to use our cars. So when the wealthy come down, the government workers, the city workers, they got to drive from the rural areas, go down and have to find parking, and they're subjected to fines and penalties as a result of them not having somewhere to park. They want to punish the class that don't have to do that. You feel me? This is a big game, man. This is a big game that they got going on, man. So all of this, man, drives the crime rate, man. You feel what I'm saying? All of this drives the crime rate. So I just wanted to drop that on y'all this morning, man. Like, let y'all know what's going on. So just be on the lookout for me, man, because more than likely, man, when I get on my run, man, I run the streets of Philly, man, I'm going to be touching all parts of the city, man. I'm touching all parts. I'm coming through, man. So hold on, my phone. Oh, this Helen, you buying this? This the news lady. Hold on. How you doing, Miss? You buying this? Hey, can you hear me? Hold on, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me, Miss? You buying this? Oh, it's a connector. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Yo, this the news editor, Helen Ubanis, calling me. So, can you hear me, Miss Ubanis? This Helen Ubanis, man, from the Philadelphia newspaper, man, calling me right here. So, you feel me? Hold on, cause I'm trying to connect with her. I'm trying to make this connect. Okay, she told me to call her. All right. Yeah, that's the yeah, I just got a call. Hey, listen, Hey, give me a minute, man. I gotta make this call. That was the news editorial from the Philadelphia newspaper, man. You know, giving me a call, man. So I'm trying to do something big in the city, man. So just work with me, man. I'm just coming home. Listen, I'm trying to get right to work. There's a lot going on, and I'm trying to get acclimated back into society, right? In a subtle and at a nice pace. But you know, it's a lot of work to be done. So I don't have everything. I didn't come out to a whole lot of finances, you know. So I'm working with what I got, man, and I'm working with the people that are here for me, and I'm working, man.